Yeah, so this trip is one of those bucket list trip things that you must do if you're a rookie out here in New Zealand. It's for a lot of people you only do it once. it's not too pleasant doing it, digging in all the mud. But hey, it was fun. We enjoyed it. Got that ticked off on our list. So yep, done that one, and we've got more to go. So no, Nimmos Swamp, pretty choice place really. Yeah, I'd like to do it again. The missus doesn't though. Nah, she doesn't want to do it. So she goes, I've done that. Don't have to do it again. Oh well. That's how it goes. So join us as we look around and see what we can find here in Nimmos Swamp. Clear the windscreen once again. Gravel, dusty roads. We must be on the right path. Look at that beautiful Otago sky. This is the way to Nimmos Swamp. So we're going into Nimmos Swamp, looking for agate. So we're driving through the sheep paddock with the neeps, the turnips. Private property, as you can probably tell. So we're really digging down there in the sand, mud, whatever. So we'll get out and we'll go for a wander and get the probe and spades out and buckets and oh, they've even got a little stile to climb over. Run. Okay, this is us. Let's go. So here, they discard all the unwanted agates and stuff.
Just moving boxes, that's from yesterday. This is the black stuff.
Yep.
The really pretty black stuff.
But it's that bluey sheen on it and everything when you dig down to it. So.
Yeah. That's good.
So these are the people's discards.
Yep.
But there must be some.
There must be some really good stuff.
There is some absolute stunning pieces out there.
So all along the edge here, you can see the bird prints. Right, there's agates and stuff. It's certainly sticky mud. Yep, leave my gumboots behind. So they're saying you got to dig through the quartz layer. For there's lots of quartz, and the agates are under it. We got your fence here. Looks like there's a hole. Is there a hole up there to climb through? Looks like it. Now there's some dry ponds over here. I don't know about digging in this. What have we got here? Piece of quartzy something. Now this is what you got to do, is you got to dig in this sticky, icky black mud. And if you stand for too long, you sink. But we do have something here that's probably just quartz, but we won't know until we wash it up. So we'll dig it out, fill the bucket up, go wash it out and see what we got.
What we did last time, guys, what we did last time was we kind of dug one big hole.
Yep.
And we got down to the layer of quartz, skimmed off all the mud, and then we got rid of the quartz while people were cleaning to make sure it was quartz, and then you got into the agate.
Right.
So I don't know if we all want to work as a team like that, or you want to do individual holes.
A team.
Makes sense to do a team.
So you want to have...
We're
pretty
standing on,
sticky.
we're standing on the quartz here.
Yeah.
The quartz is here. So
So
Gordon
you want-
is setting the claim.
So
He's
how
got his
far do
first
you want
dibs.
us to throw them up?
How big a hole?
Well, I was
How
throwing.
round?
I was going to dig here.
Because there's nothing
Gordon.
really, it's way down there. There's a little bit there.
Gordon can say
Not
where
much there.
Beth is standing.
What, make this a perimeter around here?
Yeah. I just asked them, because then you have to throw them up further than
Yep.
what you do.
There's nothing there. Nothing there.
You can't
Nothing
really throw
there.
it. I've got to push it along.
Get the guys, take off the gumboot. No, there's
That's
nothing,
so
nothing in there.
So
So,
that's it? Yeah.
We,
How far that time?
What
It
about
goes
where
all
I
the
am?
way up to
Oh my
where.
goodness. So we need to dig that way around
Yeah.
it. Back.
Get the others down.
Okay.
oh, it must be in the ute.
So it's quartz. Doesn't go far.
Probably don't start too fast here because we need to go in the hole.
Are we? Oh, right.
You just keep a lookout for
You better be throwing seam agate, not quartz at
it
me.
is quartz.
I don't want quartz.
Well, we're just clearing everything out first.
We're making a hole for you to find your treasure.
I'm teasing him.
I know you teach it.
That looks promising. It's pretty fucking if it's got blue in it, it's mine.
That looks flattish. No. Graham, it's a very flat piece of quartz.
Yeah. That's lumpy, that one.
You found already, right?
No, I don't think so, just quartz still.
This, yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
That's Graham's bit. Look.
Yes, that's botryoidal agate, seam agate. Was that the one that Graham gave to you?
Yep.
There you go, Graham, you got one. And it's got blue on it.
Sure. Phew! I can stop digging. Who wants to dig now?
You finished? You go home now?
And that second lumpy piece is quartz. But that,
If there's spare probes, you can always just probe around in the mud.
I've got a spare probe here if you want to have a... Just to give you some idea, that's what's just coming out of there.
Oh, I thought you were just joking.
No. That's a lovely botryoidal
Okay.
agate, seam agate, right
So-
there where Graham's standing.
We were trying to work as a team a little
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
because
So this is what we're looking for.
and
Botryoidal seam agate with the blue.
take it out, yeah.
Pretty awesome. Come out of the hole
You probably
on the farm. Got your sheep farm. Coming across these things. They're lying all over the place. No more ramlands. Find some nice pieces of carnelian. Oh, dropping them all on the ground. So that was just from down and on the edge of the pond. So we're taking back to the car and we've already had it now. See how we go. Yeah, so here we are in the Nimmos Swamp. So we're having to dig down a metre, 3 feet down in through this icky, sticky, gooey mud. So it's probably a bit smelly as well, but it wasn't too pleasant. It's pretty cluggy, made it hard going. So we used the probes to probe down to find where the quartz cobble layer was. Didn't want to be collecting quartz. We wanted to be collecting botryoidal agate. So this here was on private property, as we said in the beginning of the clip. What was unique about this place was that all the stuff that you collected, you paid for. So that's quite unusual here in New Zealand to go and pay a fee for the rocks that you collect. But I think it's something that could become more prevalent. I think a lot more property owners should consider it. I know it's quite common overseas where you go in and whatever you pay for, you pay per pound or per kilo or whatever. And so it's what we did here. So after we'd finished digging, we finished a bit earlier than we were going to because there's this huge big black rain cloud coming over and didn't want to get caught in that downpour, so quickly filled in the hole because you got to fill in your holes when you're finished so it doesn't, so it looks good. So I filled in the hole. All the agate that we'd found in the hole went into a central pile. So after it all been washed up, and then it got divvied out amongst all of us that were there. So that was pretty cool. So I also found some carnelian that was in another part of the swamp. So this is pretty cool. I've always wanted to find some carnelian. So there's some nice chunks of it here. It's almost like a little bit of seam agate with the carnelian. So this here was just sitting on the top of the edge of the swamp. So whether someone previously had put it there or thinking they'd go back for it or whatever, but that part of the swamp, the ground was all open and cracked, and there's big wide cracks in the mud, and sitting in the cracks was this stuff. So that was pretty cool. So I said, yep, that's about me. Nice big chunk here. But what's really cool about this stuff here, there's a whole lot of little druzy sparkly bits in it. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we get this one wet. Put some water over here. And it's got a bluey tinge to it. So that was one of the bluish tinge was what a lot of the people were after. But that's what I was after. Some nice botryoidal agate. And that's a nice little piece. So we've still got some more of our journey to go. So if you like what you see, come along, join us on our adventures, and we'll catch you on our next journey and the ones to come, because we've only just started. So welcome to the South Island of New Zealand and New Zealand Rocks Down Under on our trip around the bottom of New Zealand. We'll catch you on the next one. Ka kite. Catch you fellas later.